What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I want to have a conversation about Raven-Symoné and some of the changes that she has experienced over the last few years. When she was younger, I think that many of us thought that Raven-Symoné was very, very sexy, very, very feminine. And I'm not here to say that she's not sexy now, but what I would say is that she's very different, okay? She's different than she was before, all right? That's number one. Number two, Raven-Symoné openly has been living a gay lifestyle with a preference for white women. And so most of us, knowing what she was before and how she was before, I think that when we first found out that she was gay or living a gay lifestyle, we thought that this is different, because this is not how we remember her when she was coming up. Because when she was coming up, she looked very, very feminine, dressed very, very ladylike, and all of that. So how did she go down this path, right? And so we find out what has happened.
You had said, I believe, that you were in a relationship for 7 years, Raven.
I was.
With a man.
Yes.
And he stepped outside of the relationship. Is that correct?
That's a nice way to put it. Yes.
And he got another woman pregnant.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know about this.
How long ago?
Is it someone famous?
In our community, he's pretty well known.
Okay.
Like in the community that he works in. Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, sorry. I
It's
didn't
okay.
mean to like.
No, it's okay.
And
I
you know
haven't
what she
talked
did
about it in a
when
while.
you found out. What did you do? I drove my key into the side of his pretty little souped up
He didn't have a car.
four-wheel drive.
Right. No. Yeah. We were together for a really long time. And he got another girl pregnant. And the best part of it was he asked me to be the godmother.
Now, here is Raven-Symoné with her wife, the white lady that she's dealing with. And now Raven-Symoné, it appears, has basically become the, I don't know, she seems to be more of the masculine person in the relationship, while the other lady is more feminine than her, which used to not be the case, all right? What does she say? She says the reason why everything happened, I was with this guy for 7 years. So if a woman is with a man for 7 years, that indicates to me, at the very least, you're bisexual. Okay? You're bisexual. Not only that, okay? You also mentioned he got somebody pregnant. After getting somebody pregnant, he then asked you to be the godmother, which you can tell that she's still very disturbed by this situation today. If you look at her, you can tell that that's the case. She's very disturbed by it. Now, what do I honestly think of the situation? Without being too messy and being too controversial, I feel like this is just being so heartbroken by men that the lady decides to completely change everything about her. I've seen this. I've heard about this, especially with women, okay? A woman get completely heartbroken, decide to never deal with men ever again, but it's not because they dislike men. They still like men, they just start liking women. And so now, what does this mean? How many of ladies out there are really gay that are lesbians? Let me talk about this. I did an episode 2 years ago about ladies in the LGBTQ community, those who refer to themselves as studs, complaining about studs who are secretly sleeping with men. Down low studs, okay? They are secretly getting their cheeks clapped by men. And I never knew that that was an actual thing. I never knew that women that were like studs could be still getting clapped until I started hearing about studs that had kids, and then studs that got more than one kid, and studs that got 3 kids. And well, I mean, how are you doing this? Are you getting artificial insemination, or are you getting artificial clapathonation? Oh, you're getting clapathon. Okay. So then now, what does this mean? It means that there are more women out there who are portraying a lifestyle that really might be in the men that they are leading off to. And in what I think really is the case, it just takes the right person. Okay? It takes the right person. And then I think that once that right person comes in, that person is somebody that they can trust and they can kind of wage what's going on. I think that it's not uncommon to see women going back to men. And you're starting to see that happen a little bit more online. How do I know this? I'm not saying it's the case with Raven-Symoné, but ever since I think the manosphere came out and men start complaining about the behaviors of what they were experiencing with women, is it just me or did you start seeing studs complaining about it? Women, lesbians complaining about it? Like, I see what you guys are talking about. Like one lady, very beautiful lady, she said, the one thing about men, like, if you're friends with them or cool with them, you know, you really got somebody. But when you're dealing with women, it's more transactional. Like if you don't talk to them for a certain amount of time, it's a big problem. It's a big issue. This is not my words, this is her words. And so what, you know, it is very interesting to see that these women are really, some of them, trying to live a lifestyle because they're hurt over a particular man, when really everybody gets hurt. Let me just talk about this, because you know I used to kind of be that kind of guy where, oh man, this chick did me shady, so now I'm gonna do everybody else shady. And not to say that she's like that or unhappy now, I'm not saying that. But here's what I would suspect. Number one, if a woman or a man does something to you, okay, and you feel that you need to go the opposite way completely, that's on you. But ultimately, everybody will have or get their heart broken one day. I remember when I was in high school, I had a friend. His name was Tim. I used to be I used to be into the white girls back in the day. He took my little white girlfriend, man. He clapped her up. I was mad. I was crying. I was sad. Her name was Jeanette too. And he took my white cheeks away from me. And I just thought I was never gonna be able to clap again. I wasn't even really interested in black chicks at the time. But that sent me, but I like black women, but I just did, you know, I was trying to do the cool thing. That sent me back over the edge. And, you know, I was like, you know, why am I getting mad about this? He clapped. Let me go out there and just start clapping. In about 2 or 3 weeks, you know, I was out there, you know, doing my thing again. And for Raven-Symoné, who's been heartbroken 7 years, didn't get what you want. Hey, seems that the right guy comes across, it's gonna be all good. I wouldn't put it past anybody. Secretly, you don't know what they're doing. It's a lot of women out there that secretly you don't know what is going on. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy Jackson back at it again for the episode of the Celebrity Check. I appreciate you for all you do. Scare the bell. We're out.